Hi guys, EatMaBB here, Banter 266. In chat already I've got Deek. Hi Deek, to get your name up. There you go. Yeah, it's gonna be one of these nights again. Just take that white bar off again. What am I using? Got Drag 4 kit with the U-Force L tank on top. Inside that is the blue Raz from Kernel Shots, and I've not got much left there. That's it. That's all I've got left. Also using the Drag Hitch 40, and inside that I have got, when I find the bottle, Angel Dust from Bruise Bros, and I've not got much left of that neither, because that's all I've got. The review for the Drag Bar B6500 went up at the weekend. Sunday I think it was, I posted it. So this will go up this weekend, as long as I can get it reviewed in time. Hi Graham. Um, 6,500 puffs, there or thereabout. I've been using it for 2 weeks and it's still going. Yeah, and that's me getting neck rush with it, because it is 50 milligrams. So yeah, can only take a couple, then I have to wait, take a couple, have to wait, take a couple, just so I wasn't getting a sad head all day. Not had nothing in apart from the email for my expo tickets, so I've got them. They came in, I think it was a Tuesday last week. I got the email about it. So I've got my expo tickets, so hotels booked and paid for. So all I need now is to actually get there. But yeah, so hopefully that's not too long away. Hi Drew Dobbers. He's vaping on the Drag Bar B5000. Yeah, that's only here a couple of gram at a time, a couple of vapes at a time. If I had to vape it all day, I would be totally knackered. Because it does make me short of breath a wee bit after 3-4 hits it. So I just have to watch what I'm doing with it, just with it being the high nicotine. I will be doing a help with poster. I've got my wee numbers set up, and I've got the choices here. So we have the Drag X Pro still. I've done this the wrong way. I should have actually started from the bottom of the pile, so I can put them back down on the bottom of the pile. I've got Freemax Starbucks for the kit, still in a sealed package. Don't know how that one's been damaged, but it has. Got the Freemax Galaxy Pro, still in its package. Got the Nevox APX-C1, there is one pod in it, because I did check it, and obviously the Vape. So that's what's up for grabs today. Yeah, it probably is Dick. He has a magic number. It's just a bit of single battery, because it is in blue. And if I remember right, it takes 21700 as well. Yeah, it does. And the sleeves inside it. Dual battery, yeah, probably better. Just wish we'd bring out a dual 21700 mod. So, yeah, I think I put that in the last one as well. That's where it first come into the help the poster. But it's saying I've only got 4 watching at the moment, which isn't that much. So hopefully we get more in. Just check the floor plan, see if it's changed any. It probably hasn't. A quick look through it, looks like it hasn't changed. Not seen any more of the well-known companies in there. In fact, is Freemax there yet? No, they're not there yet. Steam Crave's not there yet. Small Ant's not there yet. I was just going off the May one. The big companies that was there, or well-known companies to us. Not unless they're there under different names. I don't know, Deke, where Hales and Simon is. It could be working. But it looks like the floor plan hasn't changed as of yet. It's still the same. But that could stay the same, but they could still change it, like what they done in May. Because they extended the ohms on, but never updated the map yet. So it could stay like that. Just have to wait and see. So who's all going to Expo? More to the point. We've got 80 days left until Expo, which shouldn't be that long in going in. Hopefully. Because that's only what, 11 weeks? Yeah, it will be 11 weeks.
Motion detected at the front door.
I can't even silent that too. Nah, it's not too close to Christmas, Dick. It's just the right time. 2 months before it. Just checking who it was. It was just a neighbour, as usual. I have got Alexa on silent, but the Ring doorbell still comes through it, which doesn't help. So yeah, that's why I still get notifications on it. And it is a new doorbell because my last one broke. And I've still not got it set up perfectly. Did I break it? No. I don't know what happened, but it just stopped working. So I contacted Ring customer services and they sent me out the upgraded one, because I had the Ring 3 Pro and they sent out a Ring 4. So I wasn't complaining. And that's all because I've got protection on all my Ring devices. So it saved me a wee bit of money. But I had to go a week and a bit without any doorbell. It happened when I was on the 12-hour shifts. And obviously by the time I got home, customer services was shut. So I had to wait till after I'd done all the 12-hour shifts before I could phone them. But I've got one up and running it again. Right, so we're needing a topic to talk about tonight, if anybody's got anything. The Ring doorbell only records if there's motion at the door. It doesn't record all the time. And if you want something that's recording all the time, then you're better going for a proper security system. So anybody got any topics you want to talk about tonight? Anything at all? Doesn't even have to be vape related. Can I tell you what CCTV systems are good? Yeah, you're probably better going down the route of a proper CCTV then. Hi Susan. Switch that off again. As I say, with Ring doorbells, there has to be motion at the door. You can set up so you get every motion, but then you'd have to have it plugged into a mains rather than just run it off a battery. And then you'll get notification after notification after notification with anybody walking past, dogs, birds, even cows thinking if there's shows on tonight, because I've never had time to look. Yeah, they're on. Yeah, it's because it wasn't set up to pick up anything past the wall. That's the only reason it missed that. I don't have time to watch vape shows. If I've nothing to record, then I'll watch Vinny on a Friday night. If I have got a review to record, then I'll catch it after I've done the review. Friday past was not too bad, because it was just this, which didn't take that long. This will probably be a wee bit longer. So it depends if I can get it done in one take or no. But yeah, as long as it's recorded, then usually Saturday morning I can get the editing done yet and get ready to post up on either the Saturday or the Sunday, depending how long it takes me to get edited. Yeah, probably is, Graham. Yeah, he's always been like that. Going in there, I'll put that onto there. Nothing's come in. Can't mind if I said that or not, but there's nothing there. I've only got the one box, which is for the Hitch 40, or the Drag Hitch 40. I don't know if I'm getting anything for Steam Crave. I just have to wait and see. I can't even remember if Freemax has got anything, so I couldn't tell you about them. I've not actually done my research this week. But I don't usually do research anyway. Yeah, it is. Nothing there for Freemax. I don't think Dovepo's got anything out. That's good, Deke. As long as you got them cheap. What did you do, Susan? That he's blocked you? Because you had to do something. Oh, that's not bad, Dick. What am I using at work? I've got usually this and upends. I had strawberry the day but hit on it, and I changed it to a cola ice just for something different. Yeah, Deke, everybody likes a bargain. Yeah, that's probably you've been blocked in, Susan. Should go along to his live show on a Thursday, I think it is. Couldn't tell you what time it's at. And see if you can comment. If you can't comment, then you're blocked. Hi, Funk Joe, brother. What's a ball bag? A ball bag is an empty, a a-hole. Yeah. And that as well, Susan. Right, so any topics at all? Oh, I better do this first. Right, if you want to be in for a chance to help a poster, type in drag X, one word. And remember, you will have the shipping to pay, and it will be Saturday before I can get shipped. So if you want to go in for it, type in drag X. And while you're typing, make sure you change your chat to live chat, and you speed up the video by clicking on the video, click on the wee cog, and then click on playback speed and put it to 1.25 just so it catches up. Hi Stuart, I'm trying to sneak in there. I've still got my stubby here. Should be a battery in it. Don't know if there's juice, I don't think there is. No, and it's been leaking. That's because I've not been using it, it's just sitting there for months. So I'm going to have to give it a clean out. Yeah, it is, Graham. It's just that it's sitting and I'm not using it. Yeah, you're right, Susan. It takes 18650s or 21700s, 2700s, just the one, which will be no good to you. I'm all covered in juice now. I could do, Susan. I've got an old X-Star charger there that I don't use. So I could even give you that. And I've got plenty of batteries. But it'd be 18650, which means you'd probably have to change it once a day. There's somebody else sneaking in. Hi, lad badass. Hope I said that right. No, I don't have the Caliburn AZ3. I've got a wee drop juice in this, not much. But as I say, I've not used it for months. It's because I hardly sit up here now. Depends what you in, Graham. In fact, I should actually keep that one out. Drop it in my bin. Yeah, I do like an RDA now and again. The flavour's just so much better. Yeah, if it's got a 750 milliamp hour battery, you're going to have to charge that during the day, if that's all you're using. It's nice and cold up. That a new watch? No, it's actually an old watch. I've always had that. I just changed the strap on it because the last one wasn't sticking so well, so I changed the strap on it. I have got a watch for work. I've got this watch, and well, I couldn't be bothered fixing the strap on that watch, I got out my other watch. If you go back a couple of weeks ago, you maybe see that. Hi, Mr. Intense. Right, so in for the help the poster, I have got Deke, Stuart, Susan, Graham, and that is it. Who's one? Hurry up. I'm going to roll it. And it is Susan. Hey. Right, so Susan, you have a pick of 4 numbers, which I'll ask you later on to pick one, which will correspond to one of the 4 prizes. Can I piff it to Duffy? You can, but you have to pick the number so you know what's getting passed forward. So you'll just have to wait until you see what you pick, because you don't know. That's bolt-in battery. I think the rest of them are actual bolt-in batteries. Yeah, they are. So depending on what number you pick and what's on the back of it. Yeah, you better to. Yeah, I've the wee drag hitch 40. For tomorrow I will be resetting the puff counter, putting a full charge on it and seeing how many vapes I can get on it with a full charge, and then I'll time it to charge it to see how long it's going to take to charge. Don't usually do that, but I thought I'm just as real as one thing I never checked though. No. It is a bit smaller than the first PMP pod, because there's the first one and it fits in there, but this one is too wee. So I'm hoping to bring out a deck like that for it. Still takes the PMP coils. At the moment I've got a TW20 in it, which is a 0.2 ohm, and I'm running it at 30 watts because I just prefer the 0.2 ohm coils. My U-Force L tank at the moment has got the TW30 in it, because I just changed it tonight, and for all the juice that's left I wasn't wasting one of my T20s. As soon as that juice is finished, I'll get the coil changed to get the tank full cleaned before I put new juice in it. Right, Susan, I need you to pick a number 1 to 4. Dick, you should be able to. Remember, it only goes up to 40 watts, so you have to watch what coils you're putting in it. Number 3. I'll tell you what they are later on. So far I've done 735 puffs on it for I last reset it. What, Graham? What's wrong with you? And I'm drinking some strawberry and raspberry water. I always do that though, Graham. I do the draw, I wait a while, pick a number, wait a while, and then reveal it. Yes, Susan, you can be honest about anything. Don't know when you posted that, but that's me just noticed it. I can't remove that comment. There you go. I've removed it for you then. That's because it's me. The help poster is done by computer, not me. I don't have a say in it. It depends what it is, Susan. Right, I need you to pick a number 1, 2 or 4. So we can find out what Susan hasn't won. So I've got a number 1. I've got a number 2. And I've got a number 4. That's good. So the next number that comes up will be the one that I take. No, number 3 is the very last one. No, second last. A pull up. Can I actually do a pull? I don't know. Can I? No. Right, number... No, you've already said number 2. Can they random numbers? Only thing is I'll add number 3 to it. see what this comes up with. Number 3. That was good in 8-bot. So can I do that? Right, there's mere 2s there and then even though it's people, it's already posted a number. Number 2 is the Nevox APX C1. Just to show you, that was number 2. Right, so I've got 1 and 4. Got a 4. 1 or 4. Got a 1. Next number, or next person to post a number decides. Got a 4, so it'll be number 4. So I've got number 4, and that is the Drag X Pro. So that's the 2 that you haven't won so far. So it's definitely a free marks that you've won. Yeah. You've got a choice of either or, and it could be any one. Do you want to see what you've won first or what you've not won first, Susan? No, you never got that. So you want to see the number 3 first or number 1 first, Susan? Take your pick. That's the wrong way for the camera. Right, I'll do the one that you haven't won. So I'll do number 1. So number 1 is the Galax Pro. So that means that on number 3 you have won the Starlux. Try and find it in here. It's Starlux. And it's gunmetal. Have I got the other one there? No, I think I've gave it away. Already, because I can't see it. Yeah, I must have gave it away already, so you're stuck with the gunmetal version of it. Where's it got? It's got 1400 milliamp battery, a 4mm pod. Obviously the device, 2 coils. Yeah. So I need a post-it note for it. Is that you trying to get away already, Susan? Susan, keep it and get it to somebody that you ken that smokes. Because it is still sealed. So, yeah, give it to somebody that smokes. I'm running my cables here. Yeah, you better ken somebody says at one of the groups that you go to. The giveaway's done me. It's over and done me. Yeah, women's words arrives final. I don't know, Stuart. I don't know if you wanna help me post it or not before. I'd have to check. I know everybody on this live always seems to pass it forward to somebody else. There's quite a few of them. Everybody helping each other out. Stuart, send me a message if you've got me on Facebook. Send me a message there, or send me an email, mark@eatmabb.com, and I'll arrange to get it shipped to you. That's alright, Susan. Right, got a couple of minutes left, so if you've got questions, ask them before I go. And I've got a wee fly in here. I'm not saying nothing about that, Deke. I do have some juices, Mr. Intense, but I usually just put them in with a device. That's somebody's one. Hi Mike, you've come at the very tail end of the show tonight. Everything is good. Yeah, I'll just have to watch the replay. I'll get it after I finish doing this, Stuart. Right, so by the looks of it, there's no questions. You won the Starlocks. Still sealed. It's in gunmetal. No, I can't cook a proper meal. I'll own up to that. As long as it's just stick in the oven, put in a frying pan, and turn it a few times, put in this air fryer, I'm fine. When it comes to actually making something, nah, no chance. It is a meal, Mr. Intense. Beans on toast. Is that a mech you're on? No. At the moment I'm on the Drag 4 and the Drag Hitch 40. Yeah, I try and cook everything in the air fryer to a certain degree. Yeah. That's it, no messing around. No getting umpteen pots and pans dirty or anything like that. Yeah, it's been a while since I had beans on toast. It's probably because I hardly get bread now. It just goes to waste. No, I wouldn't do mince in an air fryer. I don't do my steaks in it. But anything that's got a cover on it, like chicken KFs or that, I'll put that in it. I also do my fish in it as well. The pork that I get with the coating on it's too big for the air fryer, so I can't put that in it. It has to get fried or grilled. If I get bread, it usually doesn't even get opened. Not unless I can't get my pasta salads for my piece at work, and then I'll buy ham and whatnot to go on it for work. Yeah, you can do mince in the slow cooker. I've not had hot dogs for ages neither. You still just pour the full tin in a pan and heat it up. Don't know. You just have to go make something to eat then, Deke. Right, 6 minutes past. Last shout for questions. I'm going to go at 10 past. Hi Glenn. I don't think I've seen you here before. Susan saying pork and apple sausages. See, Asda's is starting to do is that a calzone pie? It's like a Scotch pie with calzone in it. The guy at work today had them in. Is that what were they now? Wieners that was in the jar? I'm going to have a cough. Yeah, going hi and welcome to the show. Usually start at 8, finish at 9. I am running a bit late tonight, but it happens. Not a spicy haggis for ages, Mike. Yeah, Susan, I think you should check before you hit the send button. Maybe make that for you next time then, Susan. No one should beat me to it. I've heard of that tune. That's a good invitation, Mike. Rum and malt, it'd have to be vodka or number 10 gin. Well, I never used to drink gin until I started at the job I'm at, or the place I'm at. And it was quite a few of the people there said about it. Tried it with bitter lemon. Didn't like it with the bitter lemon, so I got lemon and lime, and that's what I drink it with. Some number 10 gin with lemon and lime juice, and a slice of lemon in it. So I'll get the wee miniatures about that size, double shots, and it's one of them in the tumbler with the lemon and lime juice, slice of lemon, and some ice cubes. If I remember next week, I'll heat one up with me. because that's what I'll be taking to Expo with me. So if you're going to Expo and you're staying at the Premier Inn, you can get one. I don't know what other alcohol I'll take with me, because if I'm drinking gin, I won't be drinking apple sours, just with that being vodka. So I maybe take both gin and vodka. No, it's not, Susan. Not nowadays. Maybe a G&T. Yeah. It's probably because you're mixing your drinks. That's why I'll stick to either gin or vodka. Never mix. I think I'm going to go and get something to eat myself. Right. Anyway, that's coming up to 1:15. I should have been finished 15 minutes ago. So I'm going to call it now. So thanks to everybody that has come along and tried in chat and kept it going. And kept me speaking as much as possible. If you're new to the show, I'm on just about every Monday at 8 o'clock here. So try and come along to it. If you're watching the replay, try and come along to the live show, contribute towards chat, and we talk about anything. It doesn't just have to be vape related. So talk about anything to a certain degree, we'll say. But yeah, so thanks again to everybody that did come along tonight, and as always, stay safe and bye just now. Mike, the coils are new in both of them. That's probably the crack one a lot. Good night.